up, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another video, man. Today we're gonna be eating prison food for 24 hours. Luckily, me and Destiny have never been to prison, and thankful for the internet that we have all of these ideas that we can make videos about. Destiny's behind the camera, and we're gonna go ahead and get straight into breakfast. So, in a federal prison, you have an opportunity to eat 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's kind of normal since that's what we all eat. But prison food is not always the greatest. So what happens is there's a commissary in prison where that's basically like a convenience store for prisoners to go get food. So if you have money on your books, you can go ahead and get you some nice little snacks. You feel me? You ain't gotta eat the regular prison food. So that's what majority of prisoners do, because we've seen plenty of videos where they say prison food is straight trash.
So for breakfast, they usually get 2 options. They can have a Danish or they can have some cereal. Then they get some milk or some black coffee on the side. So today we decided we're gonna have Danishes and black coffee to start our morning.
To be honest, black coffee is absolutely terrible unless you really like it. But we do have a cheese Danish, some coffee cake, and we're gonna do without the cereal because we're both lactose. So why would I do that? And I'm pretty sure they don't got almond milk in prison. I would say, honestly, as far as health, this is a lot of sugar for in the morning, but I guess it's kind of getting you wired to have this sugar and coffee in the morning.
I guess.
I haven't had one of these in so long. This don't feel like I'm in prison. Maybe when I take a sip of this black coffee.
You got that from commissary.
Right? When I take a sip of this black coffee, it's gonna remind me that prison ain't somewhere I want to be. Let's see. Gross. I'm pretty sure a lot of prisoners might not have people to have money on their books and stuff like that. So we're kind of living a luxury prison life right now. Somebody that came in and put 50 on our books, you know what I'm saying? And we got the cake, you know what I'm saying? But luckily we in prison together, so it ain't that bad.
Now we did watch a video where if they didn't have money on their books, they got 4 pieces of bread and some jelly and a black coffee.
That is an unhappy meal. So breakfast is complete, and honestly, I feel like I never ate it, but.
What would you rate your breakfast out of 10?
Taste-wise, definitely a 9.
I would give mine a 10 taste-wise, I'm not even gonna lie.
But fulfillment
for the food, not for the coffee.
Yeah, we talking food. For the fulfillment-wise, easily a 1.
Really?
I can eat about 3 of them.
I give about a 5.
Fulfillment-wise?
Yeah.
Wow. We'll see what happens when lunch comes around. Maybe we might not be hungry, maybe we will be. Breakfast was a little light and we wanted to try a little snack. And we seen this snack. It's basically a cake that prisoners make in prison. First thing we have to do is break down Fruit Loops.
One hour later.
This took way longer than we thought it was gonna take, but we're finally here.
Right, so this is what we have to do, right? We have to go ahead and get our dust on here, because our dust is, from what we understand, our dust is the base.
It's the dough.
These are the cookie crumbs. So you take the cookie crumbs and you just put, you know, a little bit in here, not nothing crazy. Now, we take the water, which is gonna be interesting.
A very little bit.
A very little bit of water. That's it.
We might end up needing more. Because then we have to fold it all together. I'm not gonna lie, it smells pretty good.
It does smell good. I can't even stunt. We finished making our dough. So now we have to go ahead and add our peanut butter.
No, we add the honey bun first.
Oh yeah, add our honey bun.
So we got these mini honey buns. This is like the perfect size, to be completely honest. Put it right in the center of our dough.
Then we take the peanut butter and we take a nice scoop. I'm not gonna take a huge scoop, that should be cool. And then you spread it, just like that.
We're gonna use half of the cheese Danish because it's humongous.
This is insane.
And put this Danish on top of the honey bun. And then we come in with the top layer. We put it on there. Oh my God.
Imagine it all formed together.
So we were supposed to make a lot more dough than what we did. We are obviously amateurs, but I think it was pretty good.
It does look pretty good.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut this in half and we're gonna get to trying. This is thick.
This is interesting. It looks like it could be good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to prison food. That's actually pretty good.
I could probably do without the peanut butter.
This is pretty good. To be honest, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 10. That was good.
Really? I'm gonna give it like a 6.
The creativity.
Creativity points, I get a 10, but for overall taste, I'm gonna give it like a 6 because the peanut butter was just too much for me.
I don't feel like the peanut butter was overpowering, but let's see what they have to offer for dinner.
Dinner? Okay.
So we now ready for dinner time, and we are going to be making a prison burrito. We got Doritos, Cheez-Its,
Ramen noodles,
and beef jerky.
and then for the toppings, we have mayonnaise and ketchup.
We got the Doritos. We gotta open up the Doritos.
Just a very small bit.
No, you can open them up all the way. You just gotta break these down slowly. My bag ripped already. How? So this is what you guys are supposed to break the chips down into. And my bag ripped, so we're gonna have to break down the cheeses now.
Okay, so I got the Cheez-Its broke down. He got the ramen broke down. We're gonna add them both to this bag, and then we're gonna shake it up.
So you don't add a lot, you just add like a decent amount. Whatever you feel like is good.
We're supposed to add half of this packet.
Half of the packet.
So once you've added the Cheez-Its, the ramen, and the chips together, it's gonna look like this. Then we're gonna break this up, add it to the bag. I'm gonna fold it over, shake it up. Now we're gonna add the water. So he said that when you pour the water in, make it a little pool on top, and then you're just gonna massage it all together. So,
You massage it and then you let it sit. It's been about 3 minutes. Hopefully we didn't put too much water in here. It looks like a lot of water seeped out.
it does feel as if it absorbed
A lot of water, right?
a lot of water, yeah.
When you open it, you have to...
Open it down the seam, oh my goodness.
So you gotta... Okay. Okay. Now he said this is basically just like a plate. Like this turns into a plate, essentially, right?
So what he said.
So this is what you're looking at. You're looking at some nice burrito action. It don't look that bad. It just look like some ramen noodles mixed in with some Doritos. Like it really don't look that bad.
Okay, now we're gonna do the mayonnaise.
So here we go. Here's the taste test, right? To be honest, the mayonnaise and ketchup make the whole flavor.
Yeah.
Everything else seems so bland. Is it not? I'm trying to get the taco. I could see.
I'll tell you what this tastes like. If Taco Bell had an enchilada,
Yes.
this is exactly what it would taste like.
Yes.
I don't think it's nasty, but I don't think it's amazing.
This ain't it for me.
I want to get one with the beef jerky. That's why I've been taking like 95 bites.
With the jerky is even more disgusting.
Oh yeah.
The jerky makes it like...
The jerky ain't it.
The jerky ain't it. I can see why you would eat this in prison. I can see it, right?
Honestly, without the jerky, I'll give it like a 6.
Wow.
With the jerky,
It's 0.
like a 1. Okay, so without the jerky, probably a 5. With the jerky, like a 1.
My whole experience, I'll give it a 2. It's just not flavorful enough for me.
It's
Like
not.
you don't. The only flavor, like if you was to eat, what's interesting is I don't even taste the Doritos.
The Doritos are probably just there for flavor.
But I don't taste them. Eating prison food for 24 hours was very interesting. I prayed, and actually, I'm never going to prison.
I'm never going to prison. If I had to eat this every day,
I feel bad for the prisoners.
my stomach already is starting to feel kind of messed up at this.
I feel
this
bad.
one right here.
Yeah, I feel bad for the prisoners. If y'all got somebody in your family or you know somebody who in prison, please send them money so they don't have to get to this point. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like for us. We appreciate it so much. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. We are out. Peace.